Alright, so what is up YouTube? In today's video, we'll be filming a very in-depth, very detailed full day of eating. This is something that I wanted to do. I show you guys everything, my macros, my fitness pal, all the calories, everything, how things change and everything. It's really interesting and I hope you enjoy it. If you guys don't know, I'm currently 2 subs away from 500. If I've reached 500 subscribers by the time this video comes out, I thank you guys so much for all the support. This month has been our best month so far and it's been incredible. Thank you again for the support and I'll continue to make videos. And all the videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So again, thank you for all the support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It'll really mean a lot to me and it'll allow me to make better quality videos. And it also shows that you guys are enjoying the videos. So anyways, enough of that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on Friday. You want 165. All right, so meal one is the same shit I have every day. If you guys see my previous full days of eating, it's that. But the emphasis of this version of the full day of eating is to show you that I measure everything. So when I was bulking, I used to eyeball butter. Turns out I was wrong. So I measured butter, I measured the oat milk. I was supposed to get 165, I got 168. By accident, I could have stayed at 163. I measure every single thing, olive oil, onions, the things that you wouldn't even think you needed to, but those are the things that usually fuck you. So yeah, we're gonna eat this breakfast, and usually how my stuff is structured is that I have 3 big main meals: lunch, dinner, and breakfast, and then I have meals in between, usually around my workouts. But lunch, breakfast, and dinner aren't like at the usual time. Like breakfast is like the first meal I have in the when I wake up. Sometimes at lunch I have it either at 11 to really depends, and dinner probably at 5 after my workouts, usually after my workout, because as much as I love training at nighttime, I like to take pre-workout and I'll end up not sleeping. And my sleep schedule has been amazing. Going to sleep by 9:30 to 10, waking up at 6-ish. Been great. So that's kind of my schedule right now. So I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna make another cup of coffee and I'm gonna get some work done. All right, so it's currently 9:15, 9:14, and I'm gonna show you guys the app that I use to track everything. I'm gonna show you guys how everything works and how I get shredded. So meal one has passed, but I took a shower, shaved, brushed my teeth, and this is the part where I usually get like school work done. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys how everything works. So as you can see, I'm screen sharing right now on my fitness pal. This is breakfast. I consumed 900 calories, which is slightly above than I wanted to. That is why eyeballing never works, because I wanted to get 10 grams of butter, but I got 16. So let me show you the difference between 10 versus 16. 10 grams is 72 calories, 16 is 115. That's a lot of calories. And honestly, you may think it's not that much, but if you keep on making these mistakes, it will literally build up. So I had 4 eggs, which is normal. You don't really need to measure it because you can just say how many eggs there are. The wrap, I measured it by checking the label, scanning it. You couldn't do the grams, but I managed to calculate it. For the amount of calories, it was 182 calories. I had 2 wraps, so put it in twice. The oat milk, I was supposed to have 160 grams. I had 168, both of them. So I wrote that down, and yeah, so that's meal one. And I always check this part because I always want to get to 230 to 50 grams of protein every single day. Fat, I want to stay roughly above 85 to maybe 90. Nothing above is whatever. And carbs, as much carbs as I can get. Probably 300 would be a good number for me. And this is my 2,800 calories is my goal. If I do cardio, I can eat more. It's kind of the lower side for me, but I'm trying to slowly increase my calories. But first thing is first, I want to get back to 10% body fat, and then I can start playing around with increasing it. So yeah, that's how my fitness pal works. Alright, so it is like 11-ish. I'm low-key kind of hungry, so I'm gonna cook lunch, which is gonna be a big meal. Honestly, I kind of did not want to do it because it's against my calories, but I planned everything. So I'm gonna be making pasta for lunch, which I haven't had in a while because I feel iffy, but honestly, low-key craving it, so I'm gonna go for it. Why not? And I'll probably regret it later, but whatever, fuck off, don't give a shit. And yeah. This camera is about to die right now, so I'm gonna quickly charge this camera. I'm gonna use the phone to film. This is why I like having a camera, because I can use my phone and the camera to film at the same time. And the stabilization in this phone is kind of better than this one, not gonna lie, but this camera quality is cool. Anyways, let me charge this bitch. I'll be in the camera. So we have the pasta. It's 170 grams of Parmesan pasta, 200 grams of ground beef, 55 grams of Parmesan, 40 grams of tomato sauce, and what else? Onions, a whole ass onion, 1,200 calories. Crazy, but I don't give a fuck, you know, who gives a shit. I kind of wanted to eat pasta, and as you can see from my fitness pal, if I follow everything today and do the cardio I need to do, I'll be just fine. So let's do it. Gorilla Mind is still better. We're gonna be hitting some back and arms today. So back day, I'm gonna be starting off with pull-ups. I think I wanna try doing wide grip against some lighter. I used to do weighted pull-ups, but now that I'm fat as fuck, trying to get shredded is hard. And then, you know, barbell rows, lat pull downs, all that crap, you know. And then for arms, skull crushers is amazing. Tricep push down is amazing. Barbell curls, preacher curls I've been doing, and dumbbell curls. So that's kind of, yeah, it's gonna be a high volume day because back is usually high volume, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I finish this pre-workout up and we're gonna do with 120 grams of this deli cheese. I'm gonna pop it on the screen right now. It was fucking delicious, very high in protein, and it was incredible. Then I did some cardio. So what I did was I had to mow the lawn, my house. So that counted as cardio. Obviously, I burnt like 50 calories. So I also did some cycling downstairs. So I got this bicycle machine where it's steady cardio. It's nothing crazy, but it's great because you're constantly moving. You're not hurting your joints. To me, it's the best source of cardio. I don't have any crazy machines in my house. Actually, no, I take that back. The best source of cardio is walking. I think walking is incredible, but here in Italy, it's been raining a lot. I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck? It's like we're in the UK. But anyways, I was supposed to have fish tonight. However, we are using a lot of electricity, and I was gonna bake it, and we have this limit thing, and you know, I can't use it unless I wait for everything to turn off. I'm not sure if you guys have the same problem, but whatever. So I'm just gonna make a protein shake and save the cod for tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you guys all my Fitness Pal, everything that I ate, and I'm gonna talk about it right now. So we're on my Fitness Pal right now, and we consumed 2,860 calories. The 80 calories you see right here was from the mowing the lawn, but I burnt an additional 100 calories. So breakfast, like we said before, 4 eggs, 2 wraps, 2 cups of coffee, which I used the oat milk for, which is right there, and the 16 grams of butter was what I used for the eggs. Lunch was very big. I usually don't have this, but I was craving it, so I kind of screwed up there. I felt bad actually eating it afterwards, so next time I'll just stick with sweet potato. But we had 200 grams of beef. This is the fat content. This is not the leanest one, but just because the leanest one in Italy is ridiculously expensive, but this will do fine. It's 58 grams of Parmesan. 1 whole onion, and this is the pasta I used, 175 grams. And yep, that was lunch. Dinner is going to be whey protein, so 30 grams of whey protein. I'm going to show you guys after how it looks. It's pretty cool. And then for the snack, the post-workout meal, we had 2 burgers. So the 2 burgers weighed 250 grams. This is the macros, 11 grams of fat, 50 grams of protein. And this is the cheese I put on top. I had a little bit on the side by myself, but this is, you know, the cheese was ridiculous calories, but in total, 600 calories. So this is the final macro. So we have 220 grams of protein, 110 grams of fat, 240 grams of carbs. So this shows you that, yes, my protein goals were good. However, my fat, I went a little too high on my fat and a little too little on the carbs. Next time I would have preferred to have 300 grams of fat, more carbs. Protein, I think protein was fine. I usually have 250. Like, anyways, let's make a protein shake and then that's it. It's 30 grams of whey protein. I'm gonna put more water inside because it gets thick. All right, so that was the end of the meal. This is the whole full day of eating, everything that I eat. Here are my macros, my goals, and etc. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on Friday. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below any questions you have, any concerns. I'll be sure to respond all the time. So, and thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace, boys.